What's up, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen Faith here. And y'all look, check this out. So I went on a walk, and believe it or not, my hair was completely flat against my head. I took a shower and brought it back to life a little bit. But anyway, we ain't gotta talk about that. As y'all see from the title, exactly what we're gonna talk about today. Yes, he did. Absolutely, my dog tried to commit suicide. So, I don't know if y'all know this or not. This is my little white dog that you've seen in at least one other video. So, he's being hard-headed and wanting to do his own thing since he was born, okay? That's just being what he likes to do. So, he threw, like, not even threw, he had a blue collar around his neck. Now, I bought him a blue collar. I'm the type of person that if I buy something one time, I'm not buying it again. I might buy it one more time, but that's all you got. So, he had a blue collar. He took it off. Like, the way his head is shaped, it's so weird. It's like, it don't matter how tight I will put it around his neck, he will work it and pull it off. And so he got it off, took it to the backyard, did whatever with it. I told my husband, I said, well, outside get the dog collar, so it ain't missing. He didn't go get the dog collar. Collar's missing. I wasn't finna buy another one because I'm not dealing with that mess. He down there making all types of noise right now. Just because I'm up here trying to film a video. My husband outside trying to work. Ain't nobody, you can't be out right now. It's just, that's just what it is. But, so I never bought another collar. So what's on his neck right now is only a flea collar. And as y'all know, you don't walk a dog using a flea collar. That's not how you do things. So he has been going outside well. Like, we'll be out in the front yard. He'll just be in the front yard bothering us. And if he comes out the backyard, he just comes to the front yard to the garage trying to come back in. He hasn't been like a runner. He's not a runner. He's not a track star. Okay. So since that hasn't been a thing, I decided yesterday, y'all know I've been trying to, do this exercise thing. So I said, you know what? I'm going to take Spot for a walk. Okay. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see how he does. Now, I've seen countless videos of people and their dogs where their dogs just left them and they chasing behind them looking stupid. And I'm not the type of person that's going to do that. So you're a dog. You want to be with me or you don't want to be with me. So if you go running off, you're just going to have to come back. I'm not finna chase you down a little silly. So we went outside. He was doing good. We started walking down the road. And I apparently picked a bad time to decide to go for this walk. So we going down the road. First of all, somebody's dog is out in their backyard. And thing is, everybody's fenced in here. You can't just have your dog out in the backyard in this subdivision if you don't have a fence. So a dog is in the backyard inside their fence, just barking, going crazy because he sees Spot. So then all of a sudden, Spot just, his little tail straight out behind him. I'm like, boy, if you don't sit down, what is your issue? I said, Spot, shut up. And he looked at me, looked back at the dog. We continue walking. Then traffic starts. People start riding by. And he's looking, teetering into the road, then coming back. And I'm like, Spot, here. So he was listening a little bit. Dogs be hard-headed sometimes. So we get on the way back, and he notices it's our house. And he just take off. He like, oh, it's home. Okay, we good. And cars are coming. And I'm like, if this dog get hit, I'm just going to have to call his daddy and say, well, another one bites the dust. That's what I'm going to have to do. So what happens is there are 3 cars coming from that way. 1 car coming from this way, and he just takes off. He goes across the road. And I said, Spot. And he turns around and he looks at me. I said, get your butt over here, because the cars hadn't come yet. I said, get your butt over here. He looked at me, looked the other way, walked the other way, and then decided, you know what? I'm going to listen. I'm going to be a good doggy. He comes back my way as soon as the cars start coming through. I'm like, what did I do to deserve such a dumb dog? What did I do? Why is that all I get? Why I got to get the dumb dog? So he make it across one way, but the one that had the one car coming, oh, she about took his leg off. Like, and he didn't even notice. Didn't notice at all. But of course she slammed on brakes. It's this young white girl. She slammed on brakes and she's just sitting in her car for a minute. And I'm like, Spot, you don't even realize that you just almost lost your life, do you? And he just having himself a good old time. And then the girl gets out the car. And I'm like, it's not what I need. Because now what he gonna do is try to get in your car. Y'all, the dog he needs some help, okay? So she gets out. Oh my gosh. I am so sorry. Is he okay? I don't know what I would have done if I would have hit him. Like, oh my gosh. Just going crazy. And like, oh wow. I'm so sorry. I can't believe that almost happened. Just real extra. And I'm like, you fine. He was playing in the road. I told him to do one thing. He didn't do it. And it's not your fault. You're fine. Then she reached to open her door. And of course he tries to get in with her because, yeah, it's just my dog. So I'm just like, at this point, I'm just going to go to the house. But she's like, oh, no, ain't no all. I done had to fight with this dog the whole walk. He done almost killed himself on the way back. It ain't no all. So I got to go over the spot, pick his butt up, carry him in my arm till we get to the house. But that's how Spot almost committed suicide. So, if any of y'all looking for a dog, don't tell my husband I'm giving him away. But I'm giving him away. He's a Jack Russell Terrier. And he's bad. But he likes cuddles, I guess. He likes to be up underneath you. I was just walking in the house. And he was underneath my feet the whole time. And yeah, so if you want one, just let me know. Drop in the comments down below. We can meet up. I drop blah, 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 whatever, okay? Because at this point, you suicidal and don't even know it. But okay, if you made it this far, thank you so much for the support. Make sure you like, make sure you share, and make sure you subscribe if you have not already.